Hi, everybody. It's me and Michael. Ooh, the music just got crazy.
All right. Are you guys ready to laugh?
They're just looking at me. Okay, so, wait.
Well, you've already seen Kerri, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about her because she doesn't want to brag on herself, obviously.
Okay, girl.
Okay, she's based in Los Angeles. She's appeared in more than 75 stage productions. She's had reoccurring roles on Port Charles, The Young and the Restless, and General Hospital. So all you ladies who love soaps, you've seen her. She's been in motion pictures such as Deadlock, and her latest film, The Brendan Manning Story, is on Netflix. She starred in and co-produced I Love Kerri, which premiered on Sky Angel. She's toured in stage productions from off-Broadway to Italy. She has toured in many musical productions, including Leader of the Pack in New York as the leading role of Darlene Love. Kerri has had 29 appearances on The Tonight Show. She's toured with Sherry Shepherd, Candace Cameron Bure, Jim Carrey, and Carol Channing. She's also appeared on Good Morning America, Showbiz Tonight, CNN, Lifetime TV, and the Oxygen Channel. So she's basically been doing nothing, right? Would y'all please give a huge round of applause for Kerri Pomarolli.
They say that comedy gives you a big head, but that is ridiculous. How are you guys doing? Thank you for coming back. I feel so loved. Yay, look at you. You're so Christian here in the front. What's up? What's up, heathens in the back row? I know you. I see you up there. They're like, if it's not funny, we'll go to a movie. It's okay. I'm so excited to get crazy with you guys. We're going to stay up past 8:30. Are you guys ready to rip it up tonight? Then we're going to go back to our hotel room and watch Golden Girls till we fall asleep. It's amazing. I love the Golden Girls. I'm so excited I get to spend Mother's Day with you. Mother's Day is a beautiful time. I want to celebrate my children. I wish you guys could meet my kids. They're so awesome, but they're in the car. So, whatever, there's other kids out there. Don't judge me. I roll down the window, they're fine. But for okay, so I have two kids. I have a 9-year-old and a good one. Okay. Okay, girls, let's pretend you like your kids equally. No, you don't. And if you're here with your mom tonight, you're the one she likes, all right? Or you're the one that she's been neglecting for 30 years that she wants to make it up to in one weekend of Jesus bonding. Figure it out. Some of you didn't even know where you were coming this weekend. Some of you got dragged by your crazy neighbor. You thought you were going to a concert, right? You're like, I've never heard of that club. Just get in the car. Just get in the car. You need it. So finally my kids, they asked me what I wanted for Mother's Day. They're like, what do you want? What do you want? And I was honest for the first time. I was like, you want to know what I want for Mother's Day? I want you and your sister to leave. That's what I want. Not for a long time, just like 5 days. Like I want to take a shower by myself, okay? I want to take a shower without Norman Bates, a little toddler outside. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I want to watch a show without a purple dinosaur in it. I am losing my mind. And you know, moms, you are losing your mind if you've ever been watching Dora the Explorer with your kid and they leave the room and you got to watch the end of the episode to make sure that Dora made it to her destination. You need a mom's night out, okay? I totally believe mom's night out is so important. I just leave every weeknight. I just walk out. Do I have any working moms that drive your kids to school? You know, anybody ever been driving a preschooler to school and they're a little bit vomiting, just like a little? And you have a decision to make? I was driving my kid, she was throwing up, and I was like, listen, baby, and I'm Christian. So I said, honey, we need to keep this a secret between you and mommy, okay? And she's like, I'm dying. I'm like, look at baby, we are Christians, okay? We are naming and claiming Christians, and Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead. man. Mommy's late for work. And she did. She was so committed until she passed out, but I was so proud of her. I still took her to school. I thought she deserved it. And then they called me 7 minutes later. Hello, Miss Pomarolli, your daughter has malaria and head lice. And I said, what every good mom, well, she was fine when I dropped her off. There must be gluten in the cookies. I don't know. Telling you. And I don't want to travel with my kids anymore. I'm glad they're not babies, because I remember the last time I had a baby and I traveled with my daughter all the way from Atlanta to Los Angeles, and she screamed bloody murder for 4.5 hours. And the woman next to me was giving me dirty looks for 4. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a mother. I'm sorry. Don't offer any help. So at the end of the flight, I said, look, lady, if you're so much better than me, what would you have done different? She's like, well, first of all, I would take the baby out of the overhead. I'm like, we're in a recession. Why would... And I know there's some mamas, because I'm in the South, whenever I do this, something come up, like, you know what I do? I just give the baby a little Benadryl. I look, where are you? Where are the drug dealers? Just, you know who you are. I wouldn't drug my kid. I would do what my grandma used to do and give the baby a little Jack Daniels, just like a little. It still works. So, did anybody see the movie Mom's Night Out a couple years ago that came out? I have a book, it's a devotional called Mom's Night Out that went with the movie, I wrote it. And you're like, what kind of mom would be reading a devotional from a comedian? Well, if you're the mom who reads, devotionals every morning and you have Tupperware with a lid on it, and you know who you are, because you make breakfast in the shape of a rainbow, and we all see it on your Pinterest page, and I'm jealous of you. And these are the moms that I go to parties, they're like, this isn't a table, it's a cotton candy machine. I made it from driftwood this morning. I put scripture on it on the bottom, because I get up every morning before the Lord and I just read the King James in Latin. Okay, so this is not for you, but I need you to plan my parties. If you're the mom that thinks snack time is a dirty Tic Tac from the bottom of mommy's purse, yes. If you're the mom that is eating Nutella in the shower alone with a fork, fully dressed, I'm going to give you this book in the front row. You're so cute. Yeah, come here. Are you even a mom? You're too young to be a mom. You have 3 children? Under 7? How did you do your hair? 3 boys? That's crazy. You need cable, I'm telling you. 3? I mean, 2, you're man-on-man defense. 3, you gotta go to zone. You don't even know where the 3rd one is, I bet you. It's for all, where are my single girls at? Where are my single girls? We're going out tonight. They're like, yeah, Walmart, 24 hours, let's do it. So I wrote this book, it's called Guys Like Girls Named Jenny, and it's about me and all of my ex-boyfriends, but it's very spiritual. It's like the Bible, because I use their real names, and it's a book that we turned into a motion picture script, and we got an option. I don't know if you know this, I'm one of the 4 Christians in Hollywood, and we had a meeting. There were 6 of them, but, in Christian love, we voted 2 off. And so, this book, and if you guys would pray that if everything goes well, that you will see me and Mr. Matthew McConaughey on screen together. Thank you. Name it and claim it. Name it and claim it. Matthew, Damon. I'm not picky. Just don't pray like Ben Stiller or anything. Where's your hand in the front? Yeah, I got it. Oh, in the beige. You come get it later. I'll come get that too. Okay. And the last thing I have is a DVD. It's called How to Be a Pit Bull for Jesus. And yes, my pastor nicknamed me a pit bull because she said, I don't give up on things. Come get it. You're so pretty. Okay. And she said, when somebody gets bit by a pit bull in the hospital on their leg, usually the pit bull comes into the ER because it's still stuck there. And that reminds my pastor of me, which is not a beautiful metaphor. I'd rather be or rows of share, but sometimes in our life we need to fight battles, and this is a battle of mine that I fought. I had a daughter, and she was born, and I visited a place called the NICU, which is not one of my favorite places to be for 6 weeks, but they said that she was not going to run and jump and do things like the other kids, and they use words like incurable, and they use words like, disability, and then I use words like Psalm 103, the Lord has healed all my diseases. For where two or more are gathered, He is there. For my God is an awesome God. And when we use words like that, God kind of shows up, doesn't He? And God showed up because let me tell you something. I do not have a disabled child today. I have a running, jumping, minion, crazy, kicking it. So I want to give this out. Who needs it? Front row on the end. Come on. Yes. No, you guys, I am a comedian. And my children's father is a comedian, so all the proceeds tonight, if you go to my charity, Feed the Children, my children. Their dental plan is chew on the other side. It's very sad. Single girls, do not marry for love, marry for old money. I'm telling you, it's worth it. That's all the married people that think. Oh yeah, that's us at church. Okay. That's Ruby, and that's Ruby, and I don't even love them when they're photoshopped. They're so amazing. Okay. But I know I've been talking about mothers and kids, but it's just hard. Like, dating is so hard because you got to pretend that you're somebody you're not so they'll marry you, right? And all married girls, you know you did it. You know you pretended that you were all those things that you wrote on your eHarmony profile. And don't judge me because half of you look familiar, okay? That's all you do is lie, lie, lie. And your husbands, they didn't like going to Bed Bath & Beyond with you. And you didn't like watching the Super Bowl and going on all the stupid things that you wrote, like hiking. I mean, seriously, who would be passionate? Why would I walk up a hill unless I'm on The Bachelorette? Okay, seriously. I'm not passionate about walking up a hill, getting sweaty, and then there's no buffet at the top. There's nothing. Then you walk back down. That is not passion. Passionate is watching Biggest Loser while eating ice cream, okay? That's what I'm looking for. Dating is hard. I remember I was in California, and they don't have Southern boys out there. It's not chivalrous. So I was on a first date, and the check came, you guys. And so what did I do, ladies? I said, let me get that. And he let me get that, you guys. That is ghetto, all right? I don't care where you're from. And then he took me to the movies and he's like, I'll buy the tickets, you buy the popcorn. I was like, oh, Skippy, popcorn costs $957. I just spent $200 to look natural for you, okay? This takes a village. And they better like it on the first date, right? Because that's as much effort as we're ever going to put in. People are like, what about your wedding? I don't have to look good on my wedding. I walk down the aisle, I'm getting married. What if the groom leaves? I don't care. The best man's holding the ring. He can just move over. Somebody's getting married today, okay? They're all dressed alike. It's all good. It's all good. Some of you are like, I didn't know we were going to be learning during this session. I got to go to the book. That's a brilliant idea. I will fly in on the Pegasus, and then he will just be there. I have a very southern mother. She's from the great state of Alabama, so I don't know if I have a... She's super Christian. She's more Christian than all of you. And, yes, she's Presbyterian. And, yes. And she loves to sing at her church, and she gets a solo every week, even though she's not in the choir. It's her own kind of ministry. And so she's like, how great thou art! And you can hear the voice of God in the church. Not so great, Barbara. Not so great. Why don't you go to rehearsal instead of watching Dancing with the Stars, okay? Now, I'm not here to bag on you Dancing with the Stars, girls, because I realize that is our own religion. That is a big deal nationally. My mama told me this is verified fact. 47 million people voted in last season's finale of Dancing with the Stars. Yes, people, we just came through an election year, and 47 million Americans exercised their right to vote for the winner of Dancing with the Stars. Okay, people, next time we have a presidential election, we're going to take the top two candidates and we're going to make them dance it out. I would have paid to go to that debate, right? I would have paid to go to that bait. I'm telling you. It's crazy, and I love my mother, and she's really the only reason I got married, because if you have a Southern daughter and she's still single in the South and she's over the age of 9, that is a terminal disease. They had prayer circles for my mother down at her church. They're like, oh, dear Lord, we're going to lay hands on Sister Barbara again. Her daughter Kerri's out in Sodom and Gomorrah. She's still single and alone, thank you, Jesus. We're going to cast out the demons that are keeping her from getting a husband. Can I hear an amen? I was like, Mama, those demons are called good taste and standards, okay?
All right. Woo!
Stay strong, single girls. Don't marry for the tax break, I'm telling you. And I'm very black, Korean, Irish, and 1/15 Native American. Do you know what that means? My kids are getting a scholarship and a casino, okay? Thank you, Jesus. So stop Googling your boyfriends. You need to be on Ancestry.com, all right?